Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Eamon here. Hope you're all keeping well out there. We're back today with some more Omsi 2 for you, and today we are back in the new officially released Buses of the West Countries 2.8 edition, and as you can see in front of me we have V3D's Dennis Trident. Firstly, before I get on with the video, I just want to thank V3D for letting me do the video today and show off this fantastic bus to you guys. It's a really awesome bus. I've recently just downloaded the next patch, so it's really nice to drive. So we're going to have a go of it now to show you guys how it drives, how it looks, how it feels. We're going to do the new improved Route 35 to Pegton. I think I'm saying it right. So V3D, if you're watching this, thanks for letting me do the video. I appreciate it. And also thanks for your contribution to the community, I guess. Without you and putting the hard work and dedication into these buses, we wouldn't have them. So it's awesome that this bus will be released with London, and it'll be again alongside Reese's buses as well, and the awesome map. So thanks very much for that. Yeah, so before I start, I just want to say that this is a beta phase for this bus, so it doesn't represent the final product of the bus, and also that any comments about release dates or download links will be deleted on the channel. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, we will have a look at this masterpiece. If you just, it's the small details in this bus that really that you want to look at, you know, like the little kind of ALX there at the bottom, the badge, you know. I suppose if you want to drive the bus, give that number a ring. I doubt it's V3D's number, but sure, you can give it a shot. The little kind of cool and logo, little writing, you know, it's the little small details in this bus that make it a great bus to drive, you know. And small details always matter, like the disabled thing sign, and it has the low floor, the screen wash, you know. Again, I always say it, and I always say it's the small things that matter, like down here, the little writings here, the little kind of textures here. They are what matter on a bus and a repaint, and I don't care what anybody says. If you don't have them little things on it, then I think the repaint and it just looks kind of bland, you know. So it's the small little things that really matter on the bus, and of course you have the London add-on, which is going to be awesome. So we jump in now, guys, to the cab. I've set up my timetable already, as you can see, so we will get going now in a minute. I just wanted to show you the cab first. The door opens, which is awesome. Someone wants to hear the horn. We just move the steering wheel here. We have a couple of buttons on the dash here that are not scripted yet, but they will be scripted. We have lights. We have the driver light, the aircon. You have your own light. No idea what that is. That's the electrics. Your gears here, your drive, neutral, reverse, your hazards. Then your lights as well. Then we have the kneeling down. The bus kneels, which is brilliant. So we always wanted a kneeling bus, so it's good to have it. Then it kneels back down with the full kneel. On the side here, then you have a couple of buttons that are not functional yet. You have your doors open and closed, and then you have another bus button that doesn't function yet. This doesn't function yet either, which probably will in the future. Then you have your roll band. That won't function yet, but they will in the future. So there's a lot of bits and bobs still to be done to the bus. So again, I say it's not the final product. So when it is done, it will have all these things. So it's going to be really awesome. The little plaque there that said Transbus Alexander, which is awesome, created by Vengeance 3D. That is deadly. That is really, really nice. I like that. Nice touch. Then we have the upstairs, lovely seats. Looks cozy, you know, probably more cozy looking on this bus than the real thing. Yeah, so let's get to driving this bad boy now, will we? Because that's what we're here for. We're here for a drive. So we just zoom in, and it's different other buses. When you press X or whatever, but it turns the key once. I have to press it again to start the bus to go. So you just have to just be wary of that. It's the same with the old Omsi 1 Alexander 500, the Enviro 500. Now, right, let's roll. So I haven't driven the bus much, so I don't know how it's gonna drive. So I guess we'll see. What I did notice, and I don't know if B3D knows about it, is that It needs a camera to go back further a little bit, I think, so you can see around the corners and stuff when you're doing that rather than going up there. But sure, that's a small problem, I guess. Okay. So the people are not getting on my bus, so that's a good start, isn't it? I don't know why. What I'll do is I'll go to the next stop because I think it's because a bus got there already and they're waiting on a different bus. I think that's a bug within the game, so we'll fly on and see the next bus, the bus stop. Because we're on a timetable, so we're running a little bit late. Again, this is all about the bus rather than the map. I'm driving with collisions on at the moment, so it'll be good to see how I drive with collisions on, how they work, if they work well, if I don't hit into anything, you know, and if there's any invisible walls. So a lot of people seem to have trouble with invisible walls on this map, so or not this map, but in the old map. So we'll see how I get on with them. I don't know why the blinds are not working. I know other people had them working, so maybe it's just me that has something wrong, I don't know. No. So it seems people still are walking across the road and the lights are green. Good man yourself. No. I'm not using a navigator either, so I'm just kind of guessing where I'm going. Hopefully they'll get on with it. Yeah, they'll get on. So it's just a bug with that bus stop back there. I don't know why it does that. Strange. I'm pretty sure my ticket selling is off as well, so I don't really want the ticket selling to be on just as of yet, because I'm not 100% sure how to use that ticket machine. Now, let's roll. Hopefully my sound won't be off as much now as it was in the last video, so last video was terrible. Now, so I think, yeah, with this bus coming out, this map newly, what we want in this map basically is that we want this map to go into Bus Company Simulator, and IOMAX himself said that he'd like the map to go into it, so the map runs a lot smoother, so it'd be really great if we could get that into the Company Simulator, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. No, I'm not sure how to open my back doors now. Oh, hang on, are they open now? Okay, so my back doors I think are scripted differently, so I'll have to go down here and open the back doors. Okay, no, I need just the handbrake on, that's all. Okay, that's grand, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, straight through. Does anyone actually know this route off by heart now without using navigation or arrows, I wonder? I don't know it off by heart without using the arrows now, I have to say. So I don't know if anyone else does. It'd be weird if people... Well, it wouldn't be weird, it'd be great if they knew such a long route so well, you know? But I personally, I don't know it off by heart. I'd like to know it off by heart, but I don't. I know that the longest route I probably know off by heart would be the X10 in Berlin, but other than that I wouldn't really know anything else, so, you know. I like the way you have to put the handbrake on to open the back doors. That's a good idea. That was with some other buses as well. It's a good scripture.
Hello, mate.
The bus is fantastic though. It's driving fantastic, so it's going to be a big plus to the community, you know. And I just hope the community are grateful, you know, because if they're not grateful, then it's not fair. And a lot of the community in Omsi are not grateful for a lot of things. So if like like if someone is showing off something and it's new, they always find something to complain about, whether it's a horn, whether it's a door, whether it's a small little texture, something so small they complain so much about, you know. And it's just in this Omsi community. I know it's probably in other communities, but I'm not involved in other communities. Just this community seems to get petty over some small little things, you know. They can't just leave the guy to do what he wants to do, whether he's building a bus, whether he's streaming, whether he's doing a map, whether he's editing an AI list, whether he's fixing a texture. There's always somebody out there that has a big issue with it, you know, and it's not fair. So it's not. I didn't see that before when I was doing the beta. You know, so these roads are tight, so we'll have to be careful here with collisions on. Should be alright though. No, there's a wall. So that's a no-no. Don't get too close to that building. With collisions on, that's for sure. Now, they didn't want to get off though. That was a good thing. So that'll be tight now, going around there with collisions off. Jesus. ALX likes to give us a challenge. Now, see, I'm gonna be stuck here now because that car is in my way. He better move. And there's a daft just after knocking into me. And it's still knocking into me. I'm telling you, lads, that daft needs to get out of here. Honestly, it does. It's terrible. I don't know why they have it in the map. Stupid truck. I think I might just turn collisions off now because it just doesn't work with them with collisions on. Now she's crossing the road now to come over to me. Why is she doing that? My frames are low as well because that daft is back there jumping up and down like a mad thing. Now, to the left, to the left. Like I haven't gone over 14 frames since that daft hit into me. I don't know why they just have it in the map, lads, and I really think it's time they got out of that map. Because it's ridiculous. Just need to change this, get out of this tile, and I'll be alright. Now, folks. Thank you. Now, I turned collisions off and I went up to 28. Crazy, isn't it? Someone want to get off still? Why are they not getting off then? So it seems collisions being on and off affects your frames as well by the looks of it. It's a bit of a shame that that stupid truck crashed into me because I would have liked to give it a shot, especially on these streets. Yeah, boys. Thank you.
Hey, driver.
Oh yeah, missus. So I hope as the video goes on, you can appreciate the work that V3D is putting into this bus. You know, it's a really awesome bus and it drives fantastically well. It's just a shame that stupid truck hit into me. That annoyed me now. He's letting me go. Good man. Whoa. Took that a bit wide. Yeah, boys. I'd like to get out to the countryside now and put the foot down and see what speed I get in this in the bus. I know there's a steep gradient ahead, so that'll be a tough one by. But sure, look. If anyone knows speed, it's me. Let's do it. Should make it up, shouldn't it? 40. Slowly dropping though, but it should be alright. I wonder what the top speed is on this bus, what you get over. The only way to try that is go to Cranley. Put it in Cranley and yeah, down that motorway, it'll absolutely be flying. I could buy this for my company and only me and other guys from the company and the London Cord could drive it, you know. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, boys. Oh.
Hello, lad.
Hell yeah. Right, let's go. So we're not going direct now, we're going to Berry Pomeroy. Have I pressed something or what's going on? Because it doesn't seem to be going that fast. I think I've pressed a button that I shouldn't have. Let's see.
Hello, mate.
Oh yeah. Everything seems to be up though. Don't know. Let's rock and roll. 2.8 from BOTW West Countries though is absolutely rocking. It's so smooth that like previously it was as I almost said, it was out of date, you know, it was rusty, it wasn't very frame rate friendly, but now it's rocking it, it's updated and it'll give people more time to drive it until the Legacy Edition comes out. As you said, it's just a stopgap to the Legacy Edition version 3, so it'll it will keep people entertained because it's that good and FPS friendly, you know. So I'm not even going to look and see. I'm just going to go. So it's good that he has brought it out and he's done a fantastic job on updating it. I'm not sure why it's not going that fast. It's only going 47. So I don't know what that is, what the reason for that is. So I presume I'm after doing something, and I don't know what. Sure, look. The doors are closed, so I don't know what I'm after doing wrong. Maybe it just needs a bit of time to get up into the gear. I don't know. As I say, it's a beta, so I don't know. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments what's wrong with it, if I have done anything wrong with it. It just sounds as though it's going to explode now. Break now. Ah, no, I'll be alright. ALX, don't worry. There's anyone even here. Break now, do you hear? Look at that. That's perfect breaking. Alright, Westo. The boys. Nope. Do do do. That sign would knock someone out, wouldn't it? I mean, like invisible wall wise, it would knock someone out. Do, do, do. Oh, she's good looking, alright. We give her that. Bus stop 140 yards, then we're swinging it right, isn't it? Nobody there anyway. Stoke Road.
Hey lads, the wheels on the bus.
What's going on with your driving, mates? Don't worry about it, it's fine. Be grand, boys. No. KFC time, boys. KFC time. People have been asking as well about an express route or a shorter run in the map itself, you know, but when you think about it, I know I've said it already, you don't really need, oh Jesus, you don't really need a shorter run because you get through this one in half an hour, 35 minutes, you know. I think people just look for variety, that's all, you know, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that while I'm going for it anyway, so if you need a shorter one, people are just not, just know they like the idea of going down a different road, basically, you know. If say you had a different run, say the 35 and say 36 for example, and the 36 diverts off somewhere, you know, into a little village or something, that small little detail makes a hell of a difference to people, you know, a hell of a difference, because they love it, you know. Say for example, here we are at this bus stop, the KFC, stop in, you get your chicken, you get your bargain bucket, but you're on the 36 and instead of going to the depot left, you're going to somewhere else left, another village, you know. It's that sort of stuff that people love in Omsi. You know, you can kind of, when you're doing it that long, you can kind of read the minds of what people want, you know. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind a KFC now. Yeah, I told you I'm on a 2-week kind of meat-free diet, meat and dairy-free, and I have so far have not had meat or dairy in 2 weeks now. This Sunday will be, and the last couple of days I've been craving an egg because I wasn't having eggs either. So I've lost a few pounds few kilos, you know. So it's going all right. You know, it could go better, but the last couple of days I've been having cravings, and I feel like I want to have a curry chip tonight. Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me. Sorry. So hopefully now I might get curry chips out of chipper tonight because I'm a hungry fella. But it won't be any like meat in it. I don't know. I just need to. I feel as though I feel okay, but I feel as though I'm missing something. You know, I'm missing like. Oh Jesus, that was close. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh Jesus, look. I'm missing something anyway, some nutrition or because sometimes I feel lightheaded and I'm very cold recently, and I think that's due to some not eating right because I'm not sick. I'm just not eating properly, you know, and I need to start eating properly. Now, obviously, a curry chip is not great for you, but it's a curry chip, like, you know, and there's no meat in it. I don't know if there's dairy in it. I'm not sure. I don't want to cut out dairy completely. I just wanted to do it 2 weeks, see how I got on, and then kind of went from there, you know. So I've done the 2 weeks. I feel okay. You know, I do feel as though I'm missing something. My wife feels great. You know, she's pregnant, but she still feels great because she's eating properly, you know. So I don't like all them nuts, walnuts, and all that jazz. Oh, thank you. This headset, jeez, it gives me a headache. Just like a big toilet sitting on your head. It'd be great to have like a headset that you don't even, you have like a little small thing like phone earphones, you know, where you just have to stick them in your ears and you have your mic just below, you know. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Instead I have this big Sennheiser GPS 300 and it's just heavy. It's comfortable in your ear, but it's just heavy. When this time comes, we will know. Hopefully my audio doesn't blow up in this one now as well. I hope you're liking the bus anyway, guys. As you can see, it drives really well. Maybe that's because I'm driving it. I just blew pretend smoke out my mouth there. Nobody wants to get on my bus. Get on my bus. Slow down there, Sherry. No. No. Oh no. This is the time to go. Pedals fell out. I think we swing around the zoo here, don't we? This will be tough now, getting around this little loop that ALX has created for us.
What the hell's going on with your drive?
Now, what's going on with my driving? What's going on with your driving? See, what happened was my pedals cable fell out, and every time I start the bus, I need to, you know, press the air brake, press the brakes a lot to get the air or whatever flowing, and I haven't done that yet. So when I press the brakes now, it jams down. See. So I need to jam them already.
Dude, we at the fun park here or something, dude? Man, that's a wild drive.
We had the fun park here, dude. I never heard that one before. Now, this will be a tight little turnaround, don't it, for buses? I'm going on the path here, look. Yeah, that's gone well anyway. How are you going to get anything around there other than it? Like, I suppose I got a city bus around there, but still tight enough. There's Westo now. Come on, come on, come on, lights, let's go. Lana bus, as they say in Ireland. Bus all lane. Where the hell did I learn to drive? I taught myself, missus. And I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years now, so and you should know you've been around since then. Since Scunthorpe days, so don't give me that you don't know. What do we do with the drunken flashback? I feel as though I'm doing something wrong with this bus. I don't know why it's not accelerating properly. It could be that I am closing the doors and I'm taking off when the doors are still opening. It could be that, I don't know. I'm going to try that now. I'm going to stop, I'm going to close the doors, and then I'm going to take off just to see if that is what it is. Yeah, girls and boys. Hell yeah.
Good day, driver.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you took him over. No. Seems like a lot of people getting off here. See you later, folks. Mind yourselves now. Bum, 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 bum. Pick them. Now. Jessams. Nobody talking road. I am not fast at last. I'm glad that roundabout's gone out there. You know we're close when you hear the gulls. Don't you hear them seagulls? You know you're close. Let's not obey that roundabout, Sherry. The garage it. Now boys, we're coming to the end now, and we are 2 minutes early, which isn't bad considering the length of the route and the country roads that we're on. And other things, I just forgot to mention that the other small details of the bus that V3D has put in is these little things here, the little signs. I know I mentioned them already on the start, but the small little details like that are really nice to have. They bring the bus to life, I believe, and I'm kind of glad that they're in there. We also had something on the window here, which I'll show you now. I should have showed you this at the start, but I forgot to get into it. So I'll show you now as I park. I'm not sure if this is a one-way street now or not. I don't think it is. I think it's a two-way street because they're currently building there on the bus station. So what I'll do is I'll fly around anyway. You hear the ambulance. The road's closed for buses, or the road's closed so buses only. We pull in to stand. Now, so yeah, so this was a detail I wanted to show you. Down here on the window, the little sticker where the speed limiter fitted. Speed set to 100 kilometers an hour. So so yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. The video. Hopefully you enjoyed the bus. The bus is really awesome. It feels really nice to drive. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong with the accelerator or not. I'm not sure. But sure, I'll find out soon enough anyway, because when I put the video up, people will know. So so yeah, so guys, thanks as always for watching. I appreciate it immensely for all the support, and I shall talk to you all again in the future, which will probably be my next video tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. What I'll do, I might do a bus company simulator video next. So so yeah, so thanks as always, guys. I appreciate it, and I shall talk to you all again soon. Bye bye.